successful trading.
Our traders in our Discord room are recording 10 baggers week in and week out. Our one-on-one coaching featuring FlowAlgo, technical analysis, position sizing, and risk management.
While we learn to trade options as a beginner.
Hello everybody and welcome to this weekly market summary, aka our subscription alert performance review. The market goes up, we get 10 baggers. The market goes down, we get 10 baggers. What is it that we do not like? Sideways actions. All right, without any further ado, let us show you a little bit here from scratch. The video has changed, so let me bring it exactly where it was at the beginning, because I think that's what most of you are interested in anyway, right? So I'm getting this from, these are the results, okay, from this very same subscription alert. So by now you know what happened, right? So we post this video on June the 13th just for subscribers, so it's a private video on YouTube. Now I can give you that secret on there, so only people with the link can have it, so they get access to this happened on the 13th, so it was a Saturday. So then during the week they get to trade this very stock based on the instruction that we give them in this video, as well as a live coaching in our Discord room, right? So this was the summary that we put together from this software is called actually Teletrader. It's a free software that you can install on your mobile, Android, and iPhone, and it's really nice for technical analysis. So these were the results. So very quickly on here, COUP, for instance, so in this day it was worth, as over the weekend, it was worth $220. Okay, so as of Thursday it was up 18%. TWLO, same thing, which was worth 191. You look at TWLO now at the date of when we published this video, it was up on Thursday 14% and so on. So these are the gains, folks, not on the option. These are the gains on the stock, and I need to tell you to be mindful. Some of these may show you that, hey, they haven't moved, because a stock will move, right, and then retreat. But a lot of these actually recorded great gains. How much gain? So let's also extend our Discord on here and go into the detail, because these were the detail that we put together on here on Thursday. So out of these 14 stock as of Thursday, at least 12 of them give 100%. I can guarantee you that, for instance, let's go back here to Target. Well, my friend, Target today on a Friday, it was up almost 4%. So meaning that if you use Target on the last day here as a lot, so you made a huge gain. I kid you not, on calls. Though the market was very bizarre today, because it was bullish initially and then it was bearish. So we will show you actually how we were able to exploit that on 3 different trades today. So what are the 10 baggers here? The famous 1000%. So Square was a clear leader of that. Let's show you here. Let's go to the chart, because we always talk about. So this is COUP. This was another one. Look at this candle, folks. Our system triggered that. Our system, we had triggered this one as a trigger. Let's even be more precise. Let's come back here. This, so at the time when it was posted, video of weekly trade alerts of successful trading Discord room traders, COUP was our highlight. So 10 bagger there. Square was another highlight. B1 went up and went down. We scalped it, and in both directions. So I think we shared that on Twitter during the midweek as well. We will bring those highlights here as well. So yeah, COUP was just a star, folks. So this thing gain went from 221, because the market gapped down on Monday, right? So again here overall, from an open, I'm reading these numbers here, folks, an open of 221 to 263, that's 43 points. I think that was the biggest candle of this run. Amazing, folks. So you see a stock here, we could have said, oh, but it's already high. No, these stocks, they just continue to behave. That's what the system, when they trigger them, we tell you exactly which one are important great importance. They're all important. Okay, here's another weekly chart, folks. This is Square. Square went from 84 to 101. Was it 101? 102.26. Okay, I missed that. But my friend, you didn't have to wait until Friday today. Oh, no. Actually, here on Wednesday, the 17th, you already had your 10 bagger. Yes. I traded the 100 calls. I kid you not. They were worth 12 cents. And start selling a bunch halfway, about 50, 70 cents. Sold the last batch was over $1.50. I kid you not. And even it continued, because it continued at some point. So it was just one of those trades. So we had traders. I had some feedback from some traders who are beginning with us. Oh, they would say, oh, after this candle, they would just watch on here. They couldn't, because they were feeling like they missed out the entry. So that's something that we will be coaching on, because when a stock is on, this is a breakout out of range, an all-time high here. So look at this stock. And my friend, this is just the beginning, because it may pull back as it did here. Is this the beginning of a downtrend or anything? You have to get involved in a stock like this, because either as a trader, right? So every day is going to give you some intraday type of swing trades. Day trade, obviously, scalping. Oh my goodness. Let me show you what one of the traders she did today. Yeah, because there was scalping on its opportunities on it today again. Because it was bullish. What did she do? Just winners. So did she post? Oh yeah. So this is it today, meaning June 19th. Yeah, she did scalping, space trade. She's killing it. So 10 bagger on Square, 10 baggers on Cooper. The sneaky one. Okay, the sneaky one. I don't think that was on the list, but anything on the list is definitely worth it. Look at the run that this one had. ADSK. Okay, so from 220 to 240. So on Tuesday, at the close on Tuesday, for those who entered this one of 40 point, over 40 points here. This is Monday the 15th. This is Tuesday the 16th. You already had your 10 bagger. Kid you not. Fact. So let's look at the performance of the rest of them. So this is something that we shared with the result. We shared them on Thursday. So they were here because Thursday was just sideways really. So most of these gains, they happen in 3 days time, folks. So TWLO was another one. I remember a trader in the room who was excited about. Let us show you that, because those are the highlights. So in our room here, it was Mr. Shay. Let's go back on, was it Wednesday? I think it was on Wednesday, where he was just alerting us on on what was going on. Sorry that I have to crawl here, folks. That was some motivation on the 17th. Let's see. Okay, here's Mr. Shay. Here's Mr. Shay. TWLO touchdown. TWLO touchdown. He called it. He has been alerting us. TWLO's trying hard to get into green zone. So this TWLO touchdown came in on the 16th. Let us show you, go and recap the whole move of how actually TWLO touchdown. That's Mr. Shay. Mr. Shay has only been with us for a week. And this is him calling touchdown on on his first weekly subscription alert from TradingView. So let's go ahead on TWLO. And so the week started here on the 15th. And we are going to look at the 15-minute chart. And then, as you know, we just showcase how the week went for TWLO. And we're going to show you that that touchdown you saw on the 17th is this move on here. So on the 15th, this is this bullish and then sideways consolidation. So the TWLO was able to go from 194 to 216. Oh my, 20 points, folks, 20 points, 10% on just a matter of 3 days. This is what we're getting 1,000% or more on this option. So we use the replay button on here, and 15 minutes. interval. Let's say here an update every 2 seconds. I don't exactly know where I'm going to stop, but let's go. Let's say we start on this candle on here, and let's just that play out for you how you actually see how a full week can go, or at least all the way to the 17 on TWLO on here, and touchdown Mr. Shay. Maybe that's gonna be the title of this one, touchdown on TWLO by Mr. Shay. All right, so a small gap up from 192 to 194 on Monday there. Can we do this so that it's centered? Yeah, so then we quickly reach a on Monday, like we're still on Monday here, a high of 202, but it's struggling because these candles they cannot persevere and go further. So a retreat, and then to test the support on EMA 20. EMA is exponential moving average. We use the 8 period and the 20 period, so we will teach you actually how to set up a full chart like this. So sideway action on here for the rest of the Monday, right? So the Tuesday is the 16th. We're gonna see where it started there. So it actually came all the way to the lower Bollinger, but I mean for a stock like TWLO, and then this happened toward the close on Monday. Then on Tuesday, what's going on here? We went all the way to 203, and then now we are posting 198 again. So these moments were anxious for Mr. Shay and some of us who were trading that 197 print on Tuesday. Oh my goodness, TWLO, what's going on? But a lot of volatility obviously in this zone on here, but you're able to stay in the trade because really, look, these are 15 minutes, and then this is touchdown, Mr. This is his touchdown area, so maybe I had to be putting a box on here to say this is touchdown. I'm gonna put a call out here to say this is touchdown, Mr. Shay. Touchdown. Touchdown, Mr. Shay on TWLO. So that's gonna be the title of this video here for us. So let's put that on there. No, actually, the way we kind of missed that. It was here. You get the idea, right? Doing this thing live. So this is touchdown, Mr. Shay. Again, folks, this side of the video we were reviewing the trade on TWLO that led to over 1,000% gain. So this was it here on the 16th, where one of our traders, Mr. Shay, was trading that. So did I tease him on there at some point? Oh yeah. Oh, you like that, don't you? This is me teasing Mr. Shay on that. So great trade, great trade. Obviously on there. So reaching that high in literally how many days? Yeah, that was nice. That was very nice. So I think this candle here is on the first candle of Wednesday. So actually the move continued. So Mr. Shay called it touchdown here. So we were right to call it the touchdown here, Mr. Shay. But he on Wednesday that action continues. So the touchdown action was here, where we went from sub 198 thereabout to 210 on Tuesday, folks. On Tuesday. How remarkable is that? That's really something. And then a follow through, obviously, if you use scale exit, and then the rest of the week, I mean, it's hovering over 216. So these options here will definitely reach a nice percentage on there. So well, folks, here you have it. A quick summary with just some of the highlights. Really, I mean, did we show the scalping? Let's show the scalping that went on on Friday. I'm laughing because it has been it's becoming a trend now for in our little room. Yeah, we are little, but we are growing, folks. We're the group of traders that we have. Sorry that I'm scrolling on you on here. So this one was the exchange that went in today regarding SPY, folks. SPY Friday is becoming something. So here it is. So let us show you the date, because that's way June 19. Okay, June 19. Earlier there was some research that we were sharing with some of the traders, and some potential things that we're seeing. So yeah, it's IQ. Oh my goodness, IQ IQ. I think one of the traders, I'm going to ask him tomorrow, Mr. Jack. He used it as his lotto. We have a great setup for IQ going into next week, but we alerted our folks late on Thursday of a potential swing trade that happened. So IQ was a big run. It went from sub 25 to 26 in one day. Those options, the 25 calls, they blossom. They were awesome when it went to 26.3 or something. Unfortunately, afterwards, it didn't carry through. But enough for that. So here's what we had as cut by Miss Spade Trade. Nvidia. so she did scalping on Nvidia, and I think she did scalping on Square. Yes. And then after, let's show you the wins that she got on there. We have a room just for winners. Well, I mean, yeah. So here we are. She's posting her raw amount of money that she made on a Friday. Not bad at all. I'm gonna ask her the details. We have a one-on-one coaching coming Sunday morning. So I'm going to ask her if she can help put the percentage on here so that you can follow the trick. But let's conclude on this. The excitement is getting into me. This is the fun part on here. So puts Friday. This is our question is 740. Just like if you go back to the previous week, we have in this live room now, when trades set up, we can all follow them and have fun about it in there. So my reply here was, it will tell us soon. So nice rejection. Puts time looks like we are below VWAP, and now for 4 straight candles, and the EMA support, EMA 8 is the support at 312, does not look strong at all. Let's stop there. Let's stop right there. Let me just, so if you don't mind. So because for some of the people actually come to this video to actually learn something. So this is the learning opportunity on here. So this is the 15, is it a 15-minute candle? Yes, this is a 15-minute candle for SPY on TradingView, as you know. The candle that I'm talking about, folks, that's the description that I'm talking about. So here we started, right? The 19, you can read the date at the bottom. So here's we're outside of the upper Bollinger. We close below VWAP. We are reading VWAP over here. Okay. So then, as usual, my good friend Mr. Arvin, he's mastering this, folks, just in a 1 week of trading. We know what? We know you close SPY or most of these, they close below VWAP. The first thing that's going to happen, they're going to come and retest. So meaning if you are savvy onto this, my friend, okay, here is what you are waiting for. You're waiting for that retest. And you are waiting to see, okay, so retest of VWAP. Oh my goodness. Are we going to make a video of this to make it public? Of VWAP. Failed. Okay, that tells you pretty much all you needed to know. But since it's 15-minute candle, folks, you have to wait for the end of this candle. Okay, you have to wait for the end of this candle because hey, that they could do whatever. Now you're patient on here to say, hey, could I enter or what? But let's look at this next candle on here. The high doesn't even come close to VWAP. This is a sign of confidence. So this is what we told Miss Space Trade, that this would have been the perfect entry. I think she entered somewhere either here, because here we are doing this sideways for 45 minutes. Not much is happening. No, actually, here we give us hope. So, and then nicely. Well, just like last Friday, you want to see the similarity? Sorry that the video is going long, but folks, I couldn't help teaching this. This is the 12, folks. Remember this? Go look at that video because we feature again the reaction by Miss Space Trade. In that case, she took her gain of 450% on hers. For some of us, yours truly, we waited all the way when it came down. But today she did exactly the same thing, same pattern here, folks. Same pattern, kind of, right? Kind of territorial support, but then it came later on to put in a lower low. So let's finish with her reaction on here because of just her. So yeah, they were playing games. Oh, all right. And then here it goes when it dropped below. So yeah, this was oh yeah, I had it here. So this is exactly the same thing that I just showed you, right? So this and so the perfect entry being here because it failed the retest of VWAP 2 consecutive times. Okay, so in this case, Oh, Mr. Jack was also a nice 100% scalp on SPY. See you later. It's a nice SPY. So meaning that they sold on here. So she sold her puts slower but nice. Same, too early maybe too. They know that it was too early. Miss Space Race says I don't like the speed. She's stacking her gain. Too many times I get greedy. Some money is better than none. And then, yeah, Space Race telling her that, oh my God. And she's such a long candle because this candle is not done. The candle closes at 15. We use 15-minute candles on her, folks, right? So in her case here, she realized that, oh my Lord, they sold her position too early. So, but she still has some contract. So here I'm giving her a thumbs up because she uses a technique we teach here called scale exit. So out another 50%. And now she's thinking, okay, I'm really done. Mr. Jack goes, are you sure? So this is the type of fun that we had on Friday. Even in a very dull market, a lot of sideways action like we had yesterday, we were able to pioneer another great week here at Successful Trading. So we took the video is a little bit long, but we took the time actually to share these setups. And again, we will make it a point to show you the inside of what our traders are learning, what our traders are accomplishing, because that's what you will be getting if you decide to join us and make the decision to take your trading to the next level on this year 2020. Until then, we hope that you find value in this content. Please comment, share, and with your friend in social media, and we will continue to cater the content of this channel to your liking. Thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend. Whenever you're watching this video, have a great day, and we catch you on our next performance summary for our subscription alerts here at Successful Trading. Bye-bye.